Good evening, class of 2018, family, friends, and supporters who have come here tonight. It is an honor to be able to speak in front of you today. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Grant Wilsey. I was born in Cambridge and have lived in Rush City my whole life. I believe God impacted my life the moment I was born. He gave me very supportive and God-led parents who I'm very grateful for. I would not be here today if it wasn't for them. When I was old enough for kindergarten, I enrolled at Cambridge Christian School. Wow, was I terrified. The place was huge. I was so overwhelmed because there were so many kids and the building was so big. Need I remind you, my class was of 20 kids. But like any other new student, I adapted to the new world I was stepping in, and the rest of kindergarten went very well. At CCS, we were required to take a Bible class, and every Wednesday was a chapel-like worship, which was awesome because that meant there was 2 study halls, which comprised of going outside and playing basketball. If you know me, you know I love sports. I started playing t-ball in kindergarten, and I'm playing it also as a senior. Basketball in 4th grade and football in 5th grade. You might be asking yourself, so what does this have to do with God? Well, I've come to realize God had a plan in motion which led me to the amazing people I am here with today. In 7th grade, I wanted to play football for Rush City, who I've been playing with since 5th grade. However, according to their rules, if I wasn't going there, then I couldn't play. It so happened I was able to play for Braham. Let me tell you, we were good. Like undefeated 7th and 8th grade good. The thing that struck me about the team and the community was how unbelievably kind and entertaining everyone was. It was a strange feeling when I was here, because it felt like I was attending Braham my whole life. I enjoyed Braham so much, I wanted to transfer. That summer was a very stressful time in my life, because if you go to a school your whole life, it's hard to leave it. I prayed a lot and had many sit-down conversations with my parents about it, and the final decision was made. With the help and guidance from God, and my family and I transferred to Braham. My time in high school has been great, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. I couldn't have asked for a better high school experience than what I've gotten at Braham, and I'm very blessed to be with the people I am with today. Now that I'm a senior, with only 5 days left until graduation, school in general has gone by very fast. And it's easy to get caught up in the emotions and lose what's sight and what is important in life. God was speaking to me all my life through the classes and environment I was in, but I wasn't listening. It was around junior high and high school when I really started paying attention to what God was saying. Like Amelia and Emily said, our class motto is, "What feels like the end is often the beginning." I've interpreted this in 2 ways. March 10th, 2018, a day I believe every senior in Braham will never forget. A very tragic and devastating car accident occurred that morning involving Gavin Butenhoff and Alexis Hasser. Gavin Butenhoff passed away at the spot of the crash, and Alexis was in critical condition and had to be airlifted to the hospital. It happened to be the boys' playoff basketball game the same day. I believe it was very hard to focus on the game when our classmate and friend was in critical condition. We lost the game, ending the seniors' high school basketball career, but we couldn't dwell on our loss because we wanted to know if Alexis was all right. We were heading back home when we heard the news that Alexis passed away in the hospital. Life felt like it shattered into a million pieces. Everything that we found normal to us ended. It's hard to talk about her when she's right in front of us, and it's extremely tough and sad that she's not physically in front of us. But I know that spiritually, emotionally, she will always be with us. And I miss her very much, and I'm sure everyone in Braham misses her very much as well. When a tragic event occurs in your life, how do you respond? When talking to some students, one particular response stood out to me. After Lex passed, I feel like I was really brought closer with everybody and kind of restarted my faith journey through new hope and finding people who make me want to learn more about God. I feel this response perfectly embodies our class motto: what feels like the end is often the beginning. As I conclude my time here, my second interpretation of our class motto is graduation. As seniors, our time in high school is coming to an end, but this is just the beginning. To be able to start our new lives, whether it may be college, work, or serving our community and nation through military, we need help, and our help comes from God. Our class verse, Proverbs 3:5-6, states, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. In all ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths." This is our class verse, and it couldn't have been better chosen. Seniors and everyone in attendance here today, I encourage you to trust in God with all your hearts. He will direct your path and lead you to your new beginnings. Thank you, and God bless.